What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? Welcome to J.K. Lee Sports. Hey man, look, welcome back to J.K. Lee Sports. Look, I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up and introduce. I know I ain't that tall. I feel y'all laughed. It ain't that funny. But I had to stand up for this one. My next guest is the most outstanding player of Division IV state championship game, Miss Shaila. How you doing?
Good.
Boy, y'all made my nerves bad in the semifinal. The championship game was too easy, so we gonna go back. We're gonna go back. You guys finished your first junior varsity season.
Yeah.
Were you excited after you guys finished the inaugural season of the SU Lab girls basketball program was in 2021?
I mean, it was like a good feeling to start playing on a high school level in 8th grade. But, I wanted to go play varsity. I wanted the real pressure. I wanted what they was talking about. I wanted to go to state. But, we did this year.
Well, and you guys kind of, made a lot of noise after the Liberty win. So talk about the Liberty win, man. How important was that victory, man? I was happy. I was really excited. So talk about it.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, I knew we was gonna go out there and win. But it was like a whole lot of people didn't too much care for us. Like we was like the underdogs of our high school. And I mean, it was like a good feeling because people started to hear our name, stuff like that. Like they was ready to, oh, that's Sun Lab? Yeah, that's Sun Lab.
So look, you guys get the 5th seed in the playoffs, and people call the OCS game an upset. How stupid is that? How stupid do the people think that y'all upset a team that y'all were clearly more talented? How stupid do you think that is? Because I think it's terribly stupid, but you go ahead.
I think it's crazy. Because, I mean, like I said,
all that talent on the floor.
They was doubting us, so we had to show them.
And you played a lot of minutes. So talk about the mental fortitude it took to be in that situation where you don't come off of the floor. Y'all, she don't come off of the floor. Like, Kiana, Coach Chain to take her out, she get a sip of water, a Gatorade, and she back in. So talk about the mental fortitude it takes to understand that you will play the majority of the minutes.
From previous games, it was just leading me up to that. Understanding I had to play the whole game. It was just making sure my teammates was all right too, because some of them wasn't catching the break either. So being like the coach on the floor, telling them what to do, and trying to stay as a team, keep composure the whole game. That was all we needed.
So look, you were number 44. So we gonna get some background into that. And I'm gonna ask you about the pressure because your dad is Shannon Forman, University of Memphis, Division I recruit. Your older brother is Shannon Forman, Arizona State University, Division I recruit, all conference. Your older brother is a consensus all-state performer and Shane Forman, and you the baby. So. How much arguing goes on in the house when y'all fuss about who's the best athlete?
At one point, I wasn't involved in the arguing. So, I just sit there and egg everything on.
I love it.
But then it was like, I had to put myself out there. I was like, yeah, I'm going to win state all 4 years, and I want to get the MVP. And they was like, looking at me like crazy. But it wasn't about the pressure that they had on. It wasn't about pressure that they had for me to win. It was about the pressure I had for myself to win. So all that arguing, I wasn't worried about that. I wanted to accomplish that for myself.
And look, it's crazy because your dad was the 1A state championship MVP. He has one of those, right? Your brother Shannon Forman was all Metro. Shane Forman was all Metro MVP, and now you have this trophy. My question for you is the trophy case getting full at the Forman house? Like, how much room do we have left?
Yeah, we got. I mean, it ain't nothing about the room, cause I can just knock all they stuff down. But you know, I mean, yeah, it's getting full. It's getting full.
And you know, I've been knowing your dad, man, my entire life. And every time I've seen him, right, I've never seen him gleam with so much pride. Shout out to Shane, shout out to Shannon. The pride was there. Like the state championship game, the pride, he was standing there. So, your daddy's girl, you wear his number. Did you put any thought into putting that number on, or you just knew you had to put the 44 on? And how important is it that you have to wear the 44?
I mean, he put it on to me. He put it on to me. So I mean, it is an honor to wear his number. You know, they say all the stuff that he did, but he never showed it to me yet. But you know, it is an honor to put it on.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed it, man. So talk about getting this Division IV Outstanding Player Award. Talk about getting that award, man, the state championship game.
It felt good. It was like, you know, I had a list of goals that I want to do, and it was one of them that was on my list.
Yeah, which you scored 16 in the state championship game. So what are your goals for the off season? Wait, first of all, who you play AAU with? Shout out to AAU. Shout them out, man. Shout them out.
Louisiana United.
Louisiana United. Shout out to Coach Dale, man. So what are your goals for the off season?
You know, it's a lot.
Hey, man, take your time, man. We got all day.
My goals for the off season, I want to get at least one offer. You know, I want some schools to actually look at me, communicate with some schools. I know that I'm young, but still, you know.
It's not an excuse, though. It should be recruiting you. So I want you to look in the camera and you tell the big schools, hey, Auntie Kim. Hey, Auntie Kim, this is for you right here. Look in the camera and tell the big schools why they should recruit Shaila Forman.
I think y'all should recruit me because I know I got the height. I'm able to dribble.
She got the height. All right, go ahead.
I'm very versatile on the court. I can do a little bit of everything. I mean, it could
high IQ.
Yes.
A high IQ. Well, look, I'm glad you came on the show, man. Your mama been giving me a hard time, talking about she gonna take my Southern Lab card. Like that's possible.
You know, you wasn't at too many of the games, you know. Yeah.
I can't be everywhere. If I ain't there, Mad Game there. Shout out to Mad Game, because we got footage. So shout out to Mad Game. Appreciate you for coming on.
Thank you.
Hey, look, y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages.